Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation of MarketSpace, the global commercial and financial platform that was hosted by Alexander Pivovar on March 8th of 2022. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of Mr. Pivovar. Mr. Pivovar speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends. My name is Alexander Pivovar and welcome to the presentation of our global MarketSpace platform, during which I will discuss the key and most important features and benefits that the platform is able to offer to users. I myself am very involved with the project as I am an active investor and I am also actively promoting it to entrepreneurs, various companies and private funds, discussing its capabilities, future perspectives, and what it offers. And today we will discuss what the platform already has and what is planned to be introduced in the nearest time, as many comprehend the general purpose of our project being to create it, develop it, and promote it to a certain extent, then sell it and distribute the profits between all the shareholders. Although not many may know what type of product we are creating, in which market niche, and what the application entails. Some may even question themselves if the application is even in demand, as we are striving to sell the application for a very large sum. Those who joined us recently are especially curious in this regard. Firstly, our application is operating in e-commerce market sector. Everything that is sold on the internet, whether it is products or services, is referred to as e-commerce. Simply take a look at the staggering growth of e-commerce and its sale volumes from 2016, posting continuous annual growth with projected further increases in the coming years. As of today, in 2022, the numbers have already reached $5.6 trillion globally, and the tendency will only continue to increase. Practically everyone is using e-commerce today, from ordering food delivery and groceries to purchasing clothing and other miscellaneous products of any type on the internet. While our application is in the heart of this market sector, spreading globally in various regions of the world. Today, I also wanted to discuss such brands that were born amidst the e-commerce boom on the internet and where they are today. Everyone knows Amazon as of now, as we are frequently referencing it. It all started with a simple online bookstore, and as of today, it is the most valuable company in the world with the highest capitalization, whereas Amazon is not just a commercial platform anymore. It became an enormous company, branching out in many different areas of business, from developing computers to launching satellites in space, and etc. Moreover, at first, such online commercial platforms could only be accessed through a computer via a browser. Although over the recent years, the era of mobile applications emerged with cutting-edge mobile devices and their capabilities expanding broadly. The internet became even more widely acceptable from mobile devices. The platform depicted on this slide are mobile applications today, which one day used to be websites and then have further advanced into mobile applications they are now. And now, today, the third stage of the evolution of e-commerce is ecosystems, which you've most likely heard of before. The second portion of the screen on the right depicts the ecosystems that are already realized. Amazon, as of today, it is an ecosystem, offering from cloud services and music services to a wide range of other notions. Also today, there are new ecosystems being developed, such as Telegram, as it is currently preparing to become a full-scale ecosystem of its own. Telegram had previously tried to introduce financial services to it to make payments, have electronic wallets, and working with cryptocurrencies as well. However, unfortunately, the branch was cancelled and Telegram still continues to work on becoming an ecosystem today. WhatsApp is already an ecosystem as it is part of the Meta, although WhatsApp is very difficult to be introduced as a global ecosystem due to its internal complications and rules. Moreover, I would now like to depict what our application is. As of today, Gem4me MarketSpace is a large ecosystem that combines several notions in it. Not only does it have a messenger, which on its own is already superior in terms of functionality compared to alternative messengers and what it can do, it also initially, our functionality is designed for global use. So as of today, our ecosystem already has mass media capabilities in terms of public channels, live broadcasts, and etc. for bloggers and influencers to use. It also has a marketplace built in it, with no other application has a part of its ecosystem yet. Gem4me also offers financial services of various types, as well as social network capabilities. These are all the notions that are in their final stages today. They are being tested with the help of several companies that sell products and services via our ecosystem and are helping us improve our acquiring where need be. Our ecosystem is in its concluding stages at this time. Further, I will simply highlight some of the key features of our Gem4me ecosystem which today sets us apart from other competition. For instance, video conferences for up to 1,000 participants, recording audio and video calls directly to the cloud without the need to save the file to a device, moderated conferences and group video calls of high HD quality. Our application is built on the latest technologies which allow to deliver cutting-edge functionalities and capabilities to our users. Even when comparing the video call functionality and quality between several applications with the same internet connection, Gem4me comes superior. Our application allows to send large amounts of information without the need of additional registration or verification promptly and with ease. It also offers a complete version of the ecosystem as a web version. Additionally, our team of developers is currently highly focused on unveiling the fintech features in our ecosystem, as it remains a high priority, as users will shortly be able to store their funds on the platform in 7 different currencies, send funds via P2P transfers free of charge, make payments directly on the platform and via QR codes, establish currency exchanges, and much more, including working with encrypted currencies. Users can pay with encrypted currencies for products purchased on our MarketSpace and much more. Just these and the ability of these capabilities is already a cutting-edge technology. Let's keep going, as our MarketSpace offers the option of creating one's individual stores, sell products and services, plan events, and etc. The function is designed for both private entities and corporate entities to host their stores on the market. It already hosts many stores, while it currently operates in full capacity in North America, followed by Russia and more countries coming soon once the acquiring is fully approved. Final testing efforts are currently underway, after which a payment gateway system will be launched with the ability to pay for any products and services on the platform, transferring funds between users of the application, and much more. Moreover, I would like to dive deeper in MarketSpace and its capabilities as of today. This is all official information with a depiction of the latest features. Firstly, API delivery integration allowing for automated shipping options to be generated for all stores offering users delivery options best suitable for them. Currently, our developers are working on integrating 2 logistics companies to operate with. Merchants will simply choose their desired shipping company upon initial registration, which will then automate all the logistics for shipping and delivery of their sold products. API allows to fully automate the process, which makes the platform more attractive for merchants via prompt and hassle-free delivery. This process is currently being launched in North America and Russia. Next, another crucial notion is product imports by categories. There are many online stores available across the world, but launching a whole store with various products on a new platform is not an easy 1-minute task, as each product has to receive a new description, new pictures, new pricing, and much more. All of this would take a significant amount of time to do. So as a solution, our platform has already developed a special tool which I've tested myself. In essence, the feature allows for sellers and merchants to upload their whole stores with all the products, all descriptions, and etc. directly to MarketSpace platform as one file, which could also be edited, after which, once the system is done, it will do the rest. Export and import process is made very seamless and convenient for the seller. Further, the number of products also does not make a difference, whether it is 100 items or 10,000 items. The products are transferred seamlessly and then divided into categories by automation. Our developers foresaw the need and usability of this feature in advance, and it has been already in use for some time now. Another crucial feature of MarketSpace is artificial intelligence and its involvement in creating sales on the platform. Our developers and the company that was heading the development of the application until recently is the leader in processing immense volumes of digital data with the use of specialized artificial intelligence algorithm, which is also present in our ecosystem. This algorithm allows to carry out analytics per product in a store, which is especially useful for merchants when one of their products is not getting sold as well as the other products they offer, and the seller needs to know what the reason may be. This is a complicated mechanism for developers, yet is very easy to use for the ecosystem's users today. When a seller implements this feature, artificial intelligence sets up a sale event for the particular product, offering the seller to either lower or increase the price of the product in order to increase the attention towards the item. The analytics will also include where the product was being sold the most, the category of people purchasing it, age, and gender group. And based on that data, it will offer for the seller to host an advertising campaign in the application or other available options by automation with the system. Another feature that is interconnected with the previous one is deep analytics for a product, for a buyer, and for a store, where the algorithm can study which products and of what kind are being purchased by whom, in which markets most frequently, and the average price range as well. Now, based on which, the seller will receive recommendations for their specific commercial activity. Further, the system even goes yet another step to depict in which days of the week and time frames a product is typically being purchased, as this type of data is exceptionally useful for sellers, as they can build their pricing and sales in accordance to it to maximize the efficiency and profits. In modern days, every marketplace should have such a feature, yet unfortunately not all of them have it as detailed as our Gem4me ecosystem does. Gem4me Ecosystem also offers the ability to create a web version of their store on MarketSpace. For instance, if you take a look at AliExpress, it has both a convenient mobile application and a web option, maximizing commercial capabilities of their ecosystem and opening more channels for both the merchants and the buyers, as those users who do not have the mobile application installed yet can still make a purchase via the web version. Deep links is yet another useful capability that Gem4me Ecosystem offers. For instance, a product has a review or a comment in an article in the application. A user can generate a link directly to a comment or to a review and share that link with others. By following the deep link, a user will be transferred directly to the comment or the notion that was shared with them. This feature is already operational, and those who have the application installed have been testing it out. This isn't a frequently seen feature, although it is quite useful to have. Moreover, reviews, their analytics, and tools for working with them, as there is no feature of this kind yet helping to analyze reviews themselves. This tool conducts a much deeper analytics than just the average star average. For instance, it conducts a regional and targeted analytics, as a product may have several 4-star and 5-star reviews and also a few low reviews. So this tool will analyze the core reason for both high and low reviews from the region of where the product review came, the timestamps, and more. Then this allows for the seller to promptly react to external factors and their fluid changes and mitigate potential future losses or similar reviews and issues with other customers. Product QR codes is also quite a modern tool which makes these payments today, links, and other notions much quicker. QR codes are individual per use and they are generated instantly, eliminating the need for making any transfers, use of bank cards, and more. The same feature is implemented in our MarketSpace. Let's assume, for the sake of the example, a merchant on MarketSpace also owns a physical store. in which each price tag in every product also has a QR code on it. This feature allows for merchants to accept other forms of payment via the QR code. Further, this type of transaction is instant and the funds are received by the merchant almost right away. This feature allows to eliminate third-party processing gateways such as banks, making the transaction person-to-person via MarketSpace platform, which offers non-cash payments for merchants commission-free. Better yet, how about a standard purchase and sell of a product? Well, MarketSpace will also offer product rentals with payments over time and insurance. This process will work very easy. So let's say a person needs a drill for just one day. He then locates the product on MarketSpace, rents it for the limited time they need it, while the funds that he pays will serve as the guarantee of it being returned, as well as insurance will cover the product itself and any potential damage. This feature extends to a wide range of products that can be rented, and there are not many platforms today that can offer such a feature. If not MarketSpace, a person who has 5 bicycles for rental purposes would have to create their own website, do their own marketing, and also establish a system for secure returns and insurance, all of which MarketSpace takes care of while the merchant simply collects their profits. Additionally, the new main page of a store is styled with cues from the brand itself: background, colors, fonts, logos, buttons, and icon layout. If you've used a marketplace previously, each product page looks identically the same. So when users switch between pages, there are little to no visual changes. Despite having a major variety of product, this notion may confuse a buyer, as there are no differences between the product pages. As a result, to mitigate this issue, our developers are already developing the feature with intended release in the third quarter of 2022, where each main page of a store will be styled with cues of a particular brand or merchant. Now this allows to change fonts, button layout and styling, backgrounds, and more. Even these minor changes allow to differentiate themselves and their brands from others on our MarketSpace platform. And this feature is very unique to our ecosystem, and we hope that our sellers will truly enjoy using it. Another interesting notion that our MarketSpace commercial platform offers is a referral program and rewards for those entities who invite new users or brands to join our commercial platform. MarketSpace will reward with monetary bonuses or discounts on the platform for those users who invite new merchants to join the platform. The referral program will have several levels of rewards, and this feature is already technologically completed and is simply awaiting the full-scale launch of MarketSpace to initiate to be implemented. Furthermore, with the availability of a cutting-edge messenger within the ecosystem, each store will have their own channel and chat specific to them for the most effective interaction with customers. In a given chat, it will contain users who've previously purchased the same product, and the user can ask any questions related to the product from others. This feature is selective per each merchant depending on whether they wish to turn this option on or off. Further, if a merchant wishes to take this feature to the next level, they can also opt for polls, voting, and quizzes, which are tools that Telegram also uses today. MarketSpace will use this feature for feedback purposes to improve customer care and interaction for those who've made purchases and or are intending to do so. Nowadays, customer care is of utmost importance as customers and are the customer's market, and each merchant strives to deliver the best buying experience for every individual to make them satisfied. And yet another crucial capability of modern day is payments for goods and services with cryptocurrencies in just one click. The Gem4me ecosystem will allow to make such purchases in cryptocurrencies, while the seller will always receive the funds in the currency that they request, regardless of the payment method that the buyer used. Cryptocurrencies are taking over the world, and it is yet another advantage for MarketSpace to use it in what it offers. Moreover, Gem4me Ecosystem is also unveiling its Gem4me ads system in the nearest time, as it is currently being tested in the final stage. This system will allow to conduct advertising campaigns within the whole ecosystem for any merchant on the platform. Now, these were just some of the useful features that our ecosystem and its commercial platform offers today, so simply download the application yourself and check it out. What started as just a messenger has grown into an ecosystem with a commercial capability of vast scales. The combination of all these features on MarketSpace depicts its individual approach to each merchant, helping them with these tools to maximize the efficiency of their stores and mitigate any potential drawbacks of conducting commercial activity online, making the whole process very prompt and very seamless. The Gem4me ecosystem is being developed and finalized for use by millions and hundreds of millions of people across the world, as this is already an operational product with 30+ million of users, and investing in such a product today is a very prosperous venture, as I myself am very proud to be a part of the team that has created it and is developing the product of such scale today. So on this note, I would like to thank you for your time.